this issue of the ICC in Focus, we are talking about the history of trial proceedings in the case against William Samoei Ruto and Joshua Arap Sang, which is scheduled to start on 10th September 2013 at the International Criminal Court.
The trial of Mr. William Samoei Ruto and Mr. Joshua Arap Sang, the first trial related to the situation in Kenya at the International Criminal Court, is set to start on the 10th of September 2013 in The Hague. In June 2005, the Republic of Kenya became one of the 122 countries that have signed and ratified the Rome Statute, the founding treaty of the International Criminal Court.
Kenya is the first case where an investigation was opened on the basis of the prosecution's own proprietary powers, authorized by the judges of the International Criminal Court. The prosecutor intervened following consultation with Kenyan leaders and agreement that impunity was not an option following the post-election violence.
Despite several attempts, the Kenyan Parliament did not manage to pass the legislation required to establish a special tribunal. To date, the government of Kenya has not demonstrated to the ICC judges that it is actually investigating or prosecuting the three accused for crimes within the court's jurisdiction. Pre-trial Chamber 2 judges granted the prosecutor's request to open an investigation in Kenya in March 2010 for crimes against humanity.
All rise. International Criminal Court is now in session.
Your Honor, my name is William Samoei Arap Ruto.
Henry Kibrono Koskei.
My name is Joshua Kirwa Arap Sang.
On the request of the prosecutor, Pre-trial Chamber 2 judges, Judge Ekaterina Trandafilova, Presiding Judge, Judge Hans-Peter Cowell, and Judge Kuno Tafusa, summoned William Samoei Ruto, Joshua Arap Sang, and Henry Kiprono Koskei to appear before the court on the 7th of April 2011. The confirmation of charges hearing was held in the first week of September 2011. From the 1st to the 8th of September, the prosecutor and the defence gave opening statements, presented evidence including live witnesses, written witness statements, videos, maps and transcripts to the judges, and gave closing arguments. Legal representatives of victims, representing 327 participating victims, were authorised to present opening and closing statements and to examine witnesses. In January 2013, the judges decided to confirm the charges against Mr. Ruto and Mr. Sang, and declined to confirm the charges against Mr. Koskei.
With respect to the crimes charged, and based on the evidence placed before it, the Chamber found that the prosecutor has established substantial grounds to believe that the crimes against humanity of murder, deportation or forcible transfer and persecution were committed. These crimes resulted in the death of hundreds and the displacement of thousands of civilians from Turbo Town, the Greater Eldoret area, Kapsabet Town, and Nandi Hills.
For the purpose of the trial, the ICC presidency constituted a trial chamber consisting of presiding judge Chile Eboe Osuji and judges Olga Herrera Kabusia and Robert Fremer. This chamber will decide to convict or acquit the accused at the end of the trial.